Hey Nesters, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing with you part 2 to my Goodwill thrift haul. Yesterday you saw part 1 with everything that I'm keeping for myself. Today is everything that I have listed on Etsy. Everything should be available after you watch this video. There's a link down below to my Etsy store, Happy Vintage Haven, along with a discount code. So you guys get a little extra discount for being a viewer, which, you know, I try to help you out there. But yeah, I thought I did pretty well today. I think I stand to make a pretty decent profit off of what I got, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what we can make. The first items I picked up was a set of 2 vintage soup mugs. They have this really nice fish pattern on it. They are kind of a brown color, and then they also have a brown ring along the inside top. I paid 75 cents for these. I am going to ask $30 and include free shipping in that. And I just think they're super fun. I really like the fish design to them, and I think someone's going to enjoy these. The next items I picked up were these nice vintage brass, I guess they're some type of a bud vase. I'm not quite sure what they were originally intended for. At first I thought because they do have a marking made in Italy that it might have been something to do with oil. I looked that up and there was a little decanter that actually matches these that had a spout to it, so that probably was for oil, and then they probably just had this on either side with some, you know, pretty wildflowers or something like that. So yeah, I think they're super pretty and very ornate and unique. So I'm going to list them for $30 and include free shipping in that, and we'll see how they do. I think that's about what they're worth, so we'll see. Normally when I go into the clear glass aisle, it's very boring. There's not a whole lot there. I happen to find 2 amazing things right beside each other really in the aisle today, and one of those was this set in Caddy. It has the metal coasters. They're super cool. They have the knights. Let's show you. They have the knights on them here. And then the glasses themselves look like this. And then it has the caddy, of course. So this set cost me $4.50. This is a mid-century knights and coats of armor set. Now I think I can get about $50 to $55 for this, and I'll probably include free shipping in that. They're, you know, quite heavy, but I think I can get the job done for that price, and I was really excited to see those. I'd never find any glass sets in caddies, so that was a good find for sure. And then I found this set of Culver Antigua 22 karat gold lowball glasses. I paid $4.50 for these, and there's 8 of them total. So I'm going to be able to get $65, include free shipping in that, and yeah, another amazing profit. So I was having a good day. So this next item is a Lazy Susan. It is hand painted in this beautiful rooster and floral pattern. And I could not find anything on this because it's obviously a one-of-a-kind. Someone has gone ahead and hand painted this on. I know there's a lot of rooster fans out there that would really enjoy this. I don't decorate my house in roosters. I used to have kind of a lot of farm animal stuff, but not specifically roosters and chickens. So I did purchase this to resell. I was unaware of how much something like this would go for. The only comp I could find for a hand-painted turntable like this was a Tasmanian Devil, and it recently sold for just under $100. It was like $94 and some change. I'm not going to charge that much, but that was pretty shocking to me that someone had paid that. But I mean, it makes sense. It's an original art piece of work, so it is beautifully done here. I am going to charge, I believe, between $45 and $50 and include free shipping in that. It is quite, you know, quite heavy. It's a pretty large turntable, so I really hope someone can enjoy this. And yeah, it's a really great piece. This next item I paid $1.50 for. It's this nice collector's 3D plate here with a hummingbird and some florals inside. It does have the hanging on the back here. It's a little bit dirty on the back. I'm going to try to take a magic eraser to that and see if I can clean it up. But it is on the back side, so it's really not that serious. You're not going to see it. This was put out as part of a collection. This is a first issue of Morning Jewels from Lena Liu, and this one is called Rose Colored Dawn. It's super gorgeous. I really like this. and it was put out as part of a limited edition in 1999, so it just makes the cut to get onto Etsy, and I hope someone will enjoy this. I'm going to post it for, I believe, about $25 and include free shipping. Now, I don't typically purchase a lot of people figurines. I don't think they are too desirable. I don't think people really buy them too often. It really depends on what it is. But I was drawn to this for some reason. I couldn't find, this exact one online, and the prices on these Victorian style porcelain figurines are all over the place. So to make a reasonable comp, like there were some that were selling for, 70 to 80 bucks, and there were some selling for, 15, 20. So I think this one has some pretty gold flaking in throughout it. It appears to be probably from the 1950s, I would say, maybe the 40s even. And I just really liked it. I think this would look really nice in 4th of July decor for some reason, if someone's gonna do kind of like a colonial style theme. I just really like it, and I'm gonna list it for $25 and include free shipping in it. We'll see how it does and if I pick up any more, but yeah, I thought she was really gorgeous. So I was really drawn to this mug. You guys know I like deer, right? And I thought this was really gorgeous. It has the deer on the front here with the pine tree, and then as you turn it around, the backside has these birds flying over the wheat or whatnot, and it's just a really gorgeous mug. It's a nice solid beer mug for somebody, and I think someone would definitely enjoy this. It does have this weird little bump where the glass was pressed together, and it's not a chip or anything, it's just an extra little bump somehow when they molded it. It doesn't really affect the glass. I don't think people really drink like this, they're gonna drink like that, and even if you did drink like that, it's not that serious. But I don't know exactly what I paid for this. That's a problem with listing this stuff on Etsy. I tried my best to write it down as I went, but I can't remember what I paid. It was probably between $1 or $2. And I'm going to list this for $25 on Etsy and include free shipping. Hopefully someone will enjoy that. It's a super cool mug. I like it a lot. So this next vase here, I thought was absolutely stunning. I was so drawn to it, very beautiful, and I paid $3 for it. I am absolutely terrified to ship this, so I was going back and forth whether I should get it. Vases don't sell well for me in my booth, but I know someone's going to absolutely love this. It's a huge size. I believe it's 13 inches tall, and yeah, it's just stunning. Look at the detailing on that. So gorgeous. Now it does have a gold bottom and a gold top trim, and I couldn't find any listings on the 13-inch size of this. I did see a very similar pattern on there that was probably maybe about this tall and probably quite, not quite that wide. So the comps were kind of hard to figure out what to sell this for. And where I do include free shipping, I put the shipping into the price. I think I'm comfortable shipping this at around $45 to $50. Selling it for that, including free shipping. So I think that's a fair price for it. I'm so scared to ship it, but we should face our fears, and the only thing to fear is God, right? So we'll go ahead and do it. We can do hard things, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Hopefully someone will enjoy it. I was very happy to pick it up. I don't really mind hanging onto it myself. I do like bird things. I'm just kind of nervous my kids might break it. I have 2 toddlers, so I really want it to go to a good home, a good, safe home. So this next set here I paid 75 cents for, and it is Holly Hobby, I believe. I had asked you guys in the Thrift Along with Me, because a while back I called something Holly Hobby and someone said, actually that's Sunbonnet Sue, and I didn't know what Sunbonnet Sue was. I guess she was a popular girl similar to this style with the bonnet on it, and I guess the difference is she doesn't show her face and Holly Hobby does, so I guess these are Holly Hobby. And I actually had a Holly Hobby blanket on my bed as a toddler. It was passed down from some older cousins. It was yellow. I still remember it looks like it was yellow, and it had 3 girls on it. They were wearing red and white dresses, and I believe there was red. It was either red or white flowers on it. If I ever come across that, I will definitely purchase it. I always kind of look for it. But yeah, I found these. I know I had some viewers that have been telling me to pick up the Holly Hobby stuff. I kind of skip over it because when I did my antique booth at the beginning, I bought a lot of Holly Hobby stuff. I came across it often and it didn't really sell, so I kind of was like, oh, I guess that's not really, something people are into, but some of you are, so I picked these up, because you guys spoke up, and we'll see how they do. I think I can get about 25 to 30 and include free shipping in these. I think they're really adorable, and any Holly Hobby fans out there are definitely gonna like these. So this next item I got is what appears to be brand new cheese tray. Cheese and crackers. You'd put your crackers up in this oval part here, and then obviously put your cheese under the little cloche dome. And it's in this really nice dandelion pattern. I feel like this one's not that popular. I didn't come across this too often, especially in this particular design with the oval. It is footed. There's a Made in Japan sticker on the bottom. The knife that can be attached by a hook here on the bottom is new and packaged, so that's what made me believe it was probably never used. It was a little bit dusty as well, so I feel like whoever got it just kind of shoved it on a shelf somewhere and never touched it. But it's a super nice cheese and crackers tray. Wonderful for summer parties, little get-togethers and stuff. Now, I don't know what I paid for it. I don't believe it even had a sticker on it at the store. I want to say she gave it to me for $2, so we'll go with that. And I think I can get this for $50 shipped, included the free shipping into it, where it's in really great condition, kind of unique with the dandelions. And yeah, we'll try it there, and hopefully someone wants to enjoy this summer for their little get-togethers. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. I paid $1.50 for this Currier and Ives tidbit tray here. I've never come across this piece of Currier Ives before. I do see the little mugs quite often and sometimes the smaller plates, but I thought this was pretty interesting with the handle on it. Now the handle is kind of tarnished. It was originally all gold, and it's kind of got a silverness coming through it, but it still looks kind of cool. It definitely gives it that aged look, so it's kind of nice to know that it's vintage. And like you can see the bottom where it's screwed in there. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty nice piece. I'm going to ask $20 and include free shipping in it, just because the handle isn't in the best form as far as the condition. Like I said, it is tarnishing off to silver, but it's still a really nice piece. Had the handle been a little bit better, I probably would have asked about $30 to $35, but yeah, I think it's a pretty nice piece. And I know there's some Currier and Ives fans out there, because y'all have been bugging me to pick up the stuff when I went to the thrift stores and you saw it, and I hadn't sold it very well here, so I normally don't pick it up, but we will give this a shot and we'll see how it does. Maybe I'll pick up some more in the future. The last item I picked up is this vintage Avon Beerstein. It's a little mini Beerstein. I paid 75 cents for it. I'm going to ask $20 and include free shipping in that. And this is put out in 1982. There was a larger version of this that is a more traditional size Beerstein, and it has the metal flap on the top. That one came out in 1977, so I'm not sure what they intended this to be for, but I guess they're kind of part of a set since they look alike, even though they came out like, what, 5 years or so apart. Now, this is part of the transportation series that they had came out with. There's also like an airplane and a train set. I really would like the train set. My grandfather retired from the railroad, so that would be fun for me. And I really love how this looks. It has that 3D effect to it. It's just absolutely stunning. Very gorgeous. It does say something on the bottom. I can't quite read what the words are. Brightine, back, stay sail. Maybe it's schooner, maybe it's just different types of maybe names of the boats or something, but yeah, it's really nice. And if you guys watched my Thrift With Me video, you guys knew I was talking about how I think Avon stuff is on the rise. It's going to be starting to be worth a little bit more within the next year or two, I believe, because as older generations are getting rid of this stuff, they get filled in the thrift stores across the country, right? I see this as a thrifter. I see when there's a lot of one thing just all of a sudden getting dumped, and I'm like, why is there so much of this stuff all of a sudden? And then of course people in my generation hasn't really seen these things, so we're like, oh, that's kind of cute, that's cool. We all start scooping up, buying it, it starts trending again, and then all the people that just got rid of it start getting mad because it's like, I didn't know it was worth that much. I hear that all the time, so I guarantee you that'll probably start happening. So we'll see how Avon goes on the up and up, but Yeah, 20 bucks and this could be yours. Well, that's gonna do it for today's thrift haul. Let me know below which item was your favorite, what item you think I did the best on as far as reselling purposes. And yeah, it was a fun one. I thought I had a really good day. I think I'm gonna make up pretty good with this haul, so yeah, I was pretty excited with my finds. Make sure you're subscribed to catch tomorrow's yard sale along with me and haul. I went to an older gentleman's yard sale and I got some pretty good vintage goodies there. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button on your way out if you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.